lawn. Most of Chicago's 3.5 million residents were caught by surprise.
We never talked about there's tornado warnings or tornado watches, so we never had that in our thoughts that we better watch where we're at.
After the F4 Twister tore its deadly path through Oak Lawn, it raced across Chicago's southern suburbs at breakneck speed. In the space of 6 minutes, it continued through the Chicago neighborhoods of Hometown and Evergreen Park. It uprooted trees and toppled headstones in a cemetery, damaged a steel plant, destroyed chimneys, and blew out windows all along its path. The tornado crossed the Dan Ryan Expressway, flipping a semi-trailer, and went on through South Chicago before leaving the city at the shores of Lake Michigan. It went out across the lake as a waterspout, the term given to any tornado over water. With no observers to track it, we'll never know how long it lasted.
Here's another myth, that lakes are cold water and therefore tornadoes don't like cold water and they won't form over them or go over them. That's nonsense. The tornado is a byproduct of a very warm thunderstorm. It's not going to care about a lake.
The Oak Lawn tornado scoured a 16.2-mile path, killing 33 people and injuring another 1,000. $50 million worth of property was destroyed. $285 million in today's dollars. A tornado's intensity is now measured by looking at its damage and rating it on the F scale, from F0 to F5. But the F scale did not exist in 1967. It was not developed until 1971. So engineers estimate the Oak Lawn tornado's intensity from damage photos. This powerful tornado was certainly at the upper level of the F scale. Some say it was an F4, others an F5. But an expert's eye can tell the difference.
In the Oak Lawn tornado, what I did not see for the F5 rating were houses that were completely cleaned of debris. That is, there was no debris around left. And that's really what we have to have for an F5 rating.
At 65 miles an hour, the F4 tornado's ground speed was more than twice that of an average twister, and just 7 miles per hour below the record.